I've never been partial to the colour yellow, and I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but lately I've started to see the colour and really, really like it. That was my intro. A simple, natural, positive example of what I'd call a slow fade or a drift. And there's lots of other examples. For example, you buy a new car. Next time you look, you've got a rust bucket. Depression. You're getting along just nicely with life. One day you realize you're in a very dark place and you're not exactly sure when it happened. Other things that repeat themselves in a similar vein could be your health, relationships, burnout, and most certainly sin. And if King David, a man after God's own heart, wasn't immune, if he could fall, then so can we. And he didn't fall in an instant. He slow faded in a series of small choices. King Solomon, he also began with great wisdom and a heart for God, but was gradually turned away by many wives and their idols. And all what was left was a fragmented kingdom. An antidote, one of them, for this slow fade dilemma is Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Somebody else said, sin never arrives in a storm. It comes in a whisper and a thought, a second look and a rationalization. So before those hidden seeds turn into public harvests, perhaps today is the day where we take a few moments to stop and examine our hearts. Do that all-important waft check. See where we're at and prayerfully make the necessary adjustments. Now I leave you with this little nugget, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion. That scripture also implies a continuous process, gradual but continuous, but for the positive. Have a good day.